keep on panning.
Like on Killer's video.
By petal and sword.
Dude, the worthless card. This matchup. Dude, I have this and I have these guys. This is actually so unlucky. But I also have this that wrecks their board, so that's kind of nice. Awkward. Yeah, we could just go for the 50-50 on the chemical spill. It might be correct. What do you think, chat? Otherwise, it's just gonna take too long. Okay, I'm up against Warp Gate in I think I'm going to. Otherwise, it's just gonna take forever. Let's go, dude! The skill strikes again. God, every day I wake up, and I'm like, how am I so good at this game, dude? I just want to spend my mana here. Will always make it difficult to get a win, but against
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Follow the flutter wings. Stand with me.
I think I'm ahead here, right? Like, I mean, they don't really have much.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Yes, New Heights is insane. Push 8. Like, they can't even really go like a fast Colossus here to control the board because it, like, the damage gets completely blocked. So, I got Hydration Station. Like, yeah, dude, look at this. First it looks good, and then you realize the Bulwark does no damage to me. Yeah. I don't actually have a good way to kill this. It's frustrating. See what they do here. I think I mean, their build usually doesn't run Brewmasters, right? It's hard to run Brewmasters and the The imbue package, right? But I could be wrong.
My petal and thorn.
Do something weird here. I'm gonna wait a turn. Got it. Alright, well now I can just brawl and win. Easy. God, how am I so good at this? Please die. Please die, second Colossus. No. No. These both suck too. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Hold your horses! Hold your horses!
We fight against the darkness.
Spirit, lend me your power. The roots lend their strength. Nightmares are never forgotten. All forms of life will be crushed.
I love height.
Planetary decimation!
Whoa there, Wispies.
Dirty rat there. I drew dirty rat. It wasn't in my hand. This is awkward. This dies and all their 1/1s die here, right? They bricked here.
Hold your horses!
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
First dog might get there. Let's see if they get lucky. to give away a ton of them.
Hold your horses.
I ain't talking. Whoa there, Wispies.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Wow, hi.
You defiled the dead. Is full. You will join me.
Way to kill this? Not really. Have a gun.
Silence! Choose! Fall silent! Always room for dessert! The roots lend their strength.
Wait, this is insane. I can just kill their 1/1s every turn.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Me talk, me talk.
Wow, hi.
So next turn, if we hit Goblet, we can go that. Otherwise, if we hit a Brawl, we go Golden Kobold. Wasn't Shield Slam lethal? Kind of comments. Yeah. Love doing this job. Wait, why are they putting this back in my hand, chat? Opponent is a questionable hands gamer here. Like, oh, I'll just give you a lethal. That's a good idea. Oh, maybe because I'm still gonna go for it.
You have won this day.
Draw 20 cards.
Garrosh versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Deck looks bad. I hope you get 5 wins though.
I grant you permission to speak. Greetings.
Can't stand the cold. for the skies.
These are useless now. We just draw a bunch of bullshit. I'd love to draw a chemical spell though. There we go. Easy win, champ. Someone has hardly any cards. So here's the issue with that. It's like, it's kind of just...
Keep on panning!
There's, depending on how much cards you have, it can really depend. If you upload your collection with HS Replay, which is free, right? You go here, you upload it to HS Replay. Let me show you. And then it will show you how much dust you need for different decks. You see, I have almost all the cards, so it doesn't show, but you can see here, I'm missing some cards. You can upload, right? Upload your collection. It's built in my name. And then you can see how much dust you need. So then you can go to a popular deck or a high win rate deck and figure out, okay, these are the decks that are popular that I have all the cards for, or I need to craft one legendary. That's a much better situation than just me just giving you, this is the deck. So I highly recommend you do that, right? They did not have nothing had that feature when I started playing Hearthstone. It was very hard for me to find which deck to play based on what cards I have, but it's an amazing feature, and it's completely free. So
Can't stand the cold. Can't stand the cold.
ooh, we drew the good card, chat.
Most intriguing. You are prepared for the wars to come.
I used Firestone for about 6 months. I've used Hearthstone Deck Tracker for about 5 years total. So, but I have used both. Yes.
You serve well.
Why are they doing all these freaking? Well, the most fun is this deck right here, right?
You look tasty.
Reach for the skies.
Why is this the best Evo? Dude, it's a little much, a little much. It's funny though, but dude. Oh my god, dude, it's just alright.
I have but little time. Make no mistakes.
I ain't talking. Minions, come here. Go, go, go.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Stop and smell the flower.
Insignificant.
Running Crossword and Fury over here? I did not expect that. Alright, well, go.
My hatred cannot be contained.
None of them. Bad though. Insidious.
I wonder.
Shit, I'm reading. This is like the kind of comment where it's like, I got smacked for trying to kill us. This meta sucks. Everyone knows it. And it's like this video is being informative. Notice that the video you're writing, and he's against OTKs like Zimmerian Hunter. He'll say plush we're fine in his video, although he most likely do that now. You watch, yeah. You only defends Wheel and Colossus, yeah. So I'm feeling tired. I don't know. Ugh.
Make no mistakes.
What am I doing here? Why isn't my opponent giving up? That's the real question.
Everything is a moot. Always room for dessert.
Wait, I forgot I have 2 of these. That's kind of great.
You are prepared for the wars to come.
Greg is best. Yeah, probably. I'm probably being a jerk here. They're like, I'm playing against my favorite streamer, NoHandsGamer. I bet he's saying some fun things about the interesting of this match. I don't know. I don't care.
Most intriguing.
Could I actually have lethal here? It's a fancy lethal. Draw Marin. Thank you. Glad you liked it. I feel like the people who watch it, which is it's a 50-minute video, right? It's like longer than the original Kibler video, so it's like it's a lot to watch, right? But I mean, and if you watch the video, it's like I completely am like down with his original takes, and then he extrapolates it to every deck in the game, right? So I think I'm glad you guys liked it. I mean that's I know that's on my mind. You know, like when I go to influencer war, you know, I think a lot about it, but it's hard because it's like, you know, it's good for the nuance enjoyers. Yeah, those things in black and white. So I mean, he's poking fun, or is he serious? I don't know. I mean, he's just saying I'm not wrong. I said Brian Kibler is wrong. So I mean, so I mean, it's really like even the fun or not fun is just subjective, right? Like I think it's fun, he doesn't think it's fun, right? Anyway, it's an interesting thing about burnout in general. It seems like I think this job is about so I've been in a lot of different. I've been in stand-up comedy, I've been in improv comedy, I've seen like professional dancers, I've seen professional poker players, all these like fun careers. People burn out, right? And I think actually the job of me, like what I is finding the fun. So it's like, how do I find the fun in the meta? And so it's part of the issue was like the decks that he didn't like often. Some of the decks he didn't like, I also don't think are fun, right? I was a pro dancer, no, but I would be around some pro dancers, so I would talk to them about their perspective. So people who are much better than me, because you be taking lessons from pro dancers, right? So I don't think I've ever met any of the big boys of poker. Um,
Stop and smell the flowers.
yeah, so I don't know. It's
You give the best hugs.
I mean, it's not. It's a hard. I think part of like what I want my video for is like the person who's playing in this meta and is like, I'm having a good time. Wait, am I not supposed to have a good time? I think that's kind of like what I'm thinking about. I have such an awkward ass hand. If I'm supposed to, I think I jam your and just overdraw, which is like such a weird play, but I think it's correct. Got hustle invade. It's very good. Yeah. You know, and even it's just like, so in general, if I think there are like Zimmery deck is not a fun deck, but like I think
Keep on
Mage
panning.
and Warlock are. It's funny like to go after them because they're not good decks. Like as soon as the meta got more competitive, they kind of they can work in a very well defined meta, but they're garbage right now. They'll get better again, I bet. But so it's like, wait, son of a.
My hand is
So the question now is, do I ever just not? I think I'm gonna use the coin.
of life will be
They also overdraw.
planetary decimation.
Yeah, I think that was also. It was kind of like I thought this was a good meta overall, and just got tiring at the end. So that's often how I'll disagree. Where like I feel I thought the meta was going to suck. And then we had Demon Hunter come out. We had these cool rogue lists come out. And then we had Paladin get refined because Paladin wasn't the best at first. People were just going all in on Saladrisil. And so I thought that was cool. That you had this meta that kind of sucked. That was probably going to suck, and then it didn't suck. Like, bro, he's getting all the face hits. What's with this order, dude?
But little time.
I mean, Imbue Hunter sucks, so not much to do about that. Okay, did I F up? I kind of did F up.
I ain't talking. I ain't talking.
it normal or is it? Yeah. I mean that's what was also like the issue, like the video of like going after, you know, I don't know.
I've got a beast in my sack. The fallen.
But I bet they'll nerf next week. There's just too much hate in the community right now. So I bet nerfs are coming quickly. We got 9 wins.
You look tasty.
Goes face, doesn't it? Son of a gun. That's actually very bad that it goes face. Okay, okay, let me go, and this is over, right?
There's always room for dessert. My hatred cannot be contained.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Insignificant.
Wanted to hit new heights there. Doing nothing here? Alright.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Why can't I hit face? Some water, chat.
Garrosh versus the Lich King.
Darkness scours on cold winds. Victory or death!
job's done.
Eyes on the horizon!
Scared about leaving that up.
Citadel stands
He wanted Hearthstone. Sure. Oh. I am ham here.
There's always room for dessert. Creature faces a choice.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Very bad. My deck is pretty bad at closing out games with this hand. Crazy.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Base damage is really valuable here. Reason why is face damage. Don't have like life, right? Dude, what is my opponent doing? They're just passing and doing nothing every turn, I swear. Yeah, they finally, like, they've had this in their hand for a while. Very confused what my opponent's trying to do here.
I love heights.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Great.
My hand is full.
I ain't talking!
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Fall before the imp, damn it!
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Around for potential lethals though. I mean, I have no card draw in my hand, and
Mysterious.
seems a lot better to me.
What is your wisdom?
So good. I spirit, I have lethal, right? Probably have to go.
Your ship is nothing to my blades. All forms of life will be crushed.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could. Fall silent!
Got him. Let's go, dude. That's a really good question, Zud. I'll get back to you on that. That's what makes Wizard Meal itself. That's kind of basically saying the reason you can play Wheel is because you have lots of defenses, Monster Hunter. Right? I find your spamming very fun. Alright, I just want to give you an impression of your spamming in the current meta, because everyone's like, oh, this is so OP, right? Base Warlock right now has a 43% win rate because of a bad matchup against Imbue Druid, right? And it also has a bad, or Imbue Hunter, and it also has a bad matchup against Imbue Druid. So, my point is, what was I gonna say? Yeah. My point is, it's like, hey, the thing that actually makes Wheel playable is a problem. It's just saying this thing is good. You know, so it's a good card. Like, it's a good effect being able to do that. You know, it's we could make every deck Menagerie Death Knight, right? And we wouldn't have these problems. Every deck could be a tempo, and there have been metas like that. They were some of the most boring metas I've ever played in, where you just every deck was an ABC tempo deck. None of the decks were the problematic decks, right? Just everything's an ABC tempo deck. It kind of is very much the feeling of I really like dystopian fiction. It's probably the genre I've read most books and watched the most movies. I've read a lot of dystopian fiction. I've watched a lot of dystopian movies. And the common theme is just this feeling of, well, we have to make everything perfect. So we make everything perfect at the expense of everything, you know? Let's go to 1984. I mean, what are some other, like, you know, I always liked the first dystopian book I ever read. You just slammed Dirty Red here?
I ain't talking.
Flush in hand, yeah. So it's this idea of like in the Giver, that's the first one you want read in school. You know, you've got the society where we can't have any pain, right? But like it comes at the cost of all joy. That's kind of what I feel about like. All right, if I get lucky. Who's chat? Maybe we can out tempo them.
Follow the flutterwings.
I grow
So yeah, what like it's a thing of like what if we nerf all the fun win conditions and then we just have everybody has to play aggro or imbue priest? Is that going to be a better game? I think not, but I'm so wrecked here. No way to stop this. I could go Brawl for the 50-50. I'm not going to do that, but good. Bulwark could save us, actually, you know. This only have 2 of the views, so this isn't even that strong, to be honest, but... So that's some of my just general point of view about, we're gonna need one. I don't know. Can't even kill this. I could go for the 1 and 3. Nerf to the ground.
By petal and thorn.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Bro immediately gets terrible shit. Double eat the imp here. This has been wonderful, chat. Yeah, this might be the worst frax in the history of fraxes. You know, let's see this.
Come now, showtime!
Thing is, I have Bulwark now.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
You have to admit OTK is bad to game design. Dude, I don't know like who fucking watches the stream sometimes. Like I literally have said OTK players are universally terrible people. And then people are like, you have to admit OTK is bad game design. Like somehow I've been pro OTK ever. Just like it's just ridiculous. We got her because of you.
By petal and thorn.
Your own. Where's it all? Wait, dude, I'm getting wrecked here. This sucks. I've always been a war with OTK players.
The world tree hails all.
Alright, I still feel like I have to respond to this board. K9 is wrecking me here. Got it. Oh, skilled chat.
By petal and thorn.
Must have slept in.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
All right, repeat after me.
Play here.
Ruination. All forms of life will be crushed.
It's decent. I don't know.
Planetary
Kind of have nothing here. Have I played Zilliax yet? No.
in any form, we defend the dream.
Or is it going face there?
Ruination.
And smell the flowers.
This is the same list as before, yeah.
Follow the flutterwings.
I grow weary.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Pulling Saladrisil. This card hasn't been in their hand for very long, but it's a good hand reading exercise. Say, what is that card? Could be Saladrisil, right? Not very useful for them to play Saladrisil here, realistically here.
I ain't talking.
My hatred cannot be contained.
There's always room for dessert.
I'm not rooting for you.
I'm holding here. I want to brawl next turn, but I have to hit brawl, so actually not as good odds of hitting brawl as I thought. I also could just go hydration station and procrastinate another turn. Would have been easier if I just drew.
My hatred cannot be contained.
That's nice. Also nice. Wait, this is insane because I have explosive trap, right? Yeah. So wait, they can't go face then, right? Problem is, like, I don't really have much value here, so I'm gonna have to do some weird plays here where I
Almost out of cards.
like I also have to kill this, but has to die though. So I think what I do here is I go hydration station, and at some point I go Marin and draw a full hand. That seems pretty good.
I'm out of cards.
think we got him here.
I concede.
Garrosh versus Sai!
The ice storm gathers.
Victory or death! Nothing gets past my hounds!
Dude, our hand's absurd here.
The citadel stands strong!
My blood for the Lich King!
Keep on panning!
Dude, this is so awkward. I have nothing here. God. The Brawl now. I don't have the worst card to pull out possible. But I won the Brawl. Chat, we're so back.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Alright, this is like the one time like I truly want this guy to give me tons of card draw. Let's see if he does. Draw a card, okay. That wasn't that good, not gonna lie. I expected better.
Nothing gets past my hounds!
Rogue Brawl worth it? On an ROI amount, if you're getting lots of wins and you're gonna spend the gold on packs, yes. I'd say if you were already gonna spend the gold on packs and you get 9 wins on or 8 wins on average, it's still worth it. By a long shot. But yeah, if you average 8 wins, but that's like a lot, right? So that means for most people average 3 wins, right? So you need over twice as much as the average to really make it worth it. You see the math here kind of is a little iffy.
Short! I must report!
I grow weary. Always room for dessert.
Bad 4-6 to face. Lots of armor, but
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crown. Fall silent!
might be useful. I don't know. A lot of board clearing. Take my time here now because I want to like dump my hand before I go Marin.
As a gracious host, I will tend to you personally.
That's questionable. I just use rock.
I'm not rooting for you!
What now? I must choose.
I'm not rooting for you!
Honestly, wouldn't have been bad. The rat. I don't know why I don't know. I mean, Ham's a good long-term craft. Got a whole nother year. Are you gonna run new play warrior with new heights? Like, it doesn't have the effect.
I will tend
Or if
to
they
you
forgot about that, I think they did.
I can't turn this around. Oh.
I really wanted to go hydration station here. Let's
I ain't talking. Do you like to play with fire?
Let me rest. best. All forms of life will be crushed.
And smell the flowers.
Lost the pyro, but they have another poison breath and a cubicle too greedy. That's another build. It is not as good. I mean, so people played cubicles, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's 2 days in the meta, right? We don't really know. Like, play cubicle. I'm not gonna play cubicle. I'm gonna play this build. Yeah. Like getting a cube on this is not actually that good. Getting a cube on this is not actually that good. Getting a cube on a starship is good, but we don't have starships. That's the issue. One is better. I mean, the cubicle one right now is terrible and no one's playing it. So that's my standard for yes, it's better. But no one's playing it, so if you go play it, you'll probably lose. Like that's what's likely to happen. So, I mean, we're going to be going Marin for the 3 mana guy. Hoping to high roll. That's our win condition right now. Zilly no longer has Reborn, which makes it a lot worse. Yep.
I'm almost out of cards. All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation. Insignificant.
I got both their dirty rats from this jerk one. It's kind of interesting.
Do you like to play with fire?
My cards are low. Where did they go? No cards are left. I am bereft.
They have no dirty rats, so I think I can afford this. I have a plan, chat. So we got the Killjoy in here.
Or die alone.
So we have pretty good odds. Do something powerful here, you'll see.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
We take Goblet here. And then we go quality here. And we have a 50-50. You hit Crown. If we don't hit Crown, we just go this right away. We hit Crown. Let's go, dude. Oh, that's so good. More Marins. Let's go! Dude, I swear Marin abuse is almost like better late game. And dude, oh my god, dude, it's so good.
The citadel stands strong.
I do all these, and then I can do Marin, and I can do it all over again, which is crazy. 1 out of 3 though, so it should have value for days. See if I can hit something with Rush. Works. Another thing with Rush.
Taste my taste.
Take a load off. Take a load off.
Just for me.
This is why we watch, I know, right? I think we're gonna win. Wait, a standard pack? Kinda nice. The other cards are just... oh. Bob ever good? Or is it Bloodhoof? It's gotta be Bloodhoof. Bob isn't actually very good. Wait, is Ham ever good? I could take Gorgonzormu and start making my giant Gorgonzormu. This is kind of shitty. I eat like random demons that don't matter. Right here. More Exodars, chat. Yeah. That's frustrating.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
This is annoying to get the 14 heal because of the vampiric bloods. God. Very frustrating.
Mysterious sword, what is your wisdom?
Freezing trap, it's interesting, right? Bob could freeze, yeah. I thought Kane was better than Bob freeze, but I thought about it. Promise. Promise. Wait, could be explosive trap, which could be insane, right? Explosive, I might have lethal here.
I can wait no longer. For honor.
Oh, dude. Damage am I pushing here? Wait, Chad, am I literally one off? Do I go for it on Crown? I might go for it. If I get any charge damage, I have lethal. Do you go for it here? I bricked. These sucked anyways. Alright, Chad, you know what's with Black Knight? Can't I just reliably always get crowned? When you think about it, right? Because okay, I feel like I can always get
Keep on panning.
Because I go Marin and then I trade the Black Knight to the point where I think that's how it works. So I should always be able to get crowned. Corpse explosion. Incredible value.
You defile the dead. Soon you will join them.
The
Ooh.
exiled ones shall find solace in the stars.
Crap. No, dude. It's very bad. Oh, God. That's just right like that. He's back in the game. When are you going to play Marin? Eventually. I don't know. Okay, I'll burst immune. I probably go Brawl here. It's probably worth it. Like, giving them the heal here just seems incorrect.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Let the echoes of doom resound across this wretched world.
Crap. Wait. I'm realizing my Black Knight play doesn't actually work. I was like, I can trade it, but then it's just the last card in the deck. Right? So,
None shall rise.
this. Ah, didn't high roll this time. Good here. Some more Black Knights. Sky Mother Aviana chat. Black Knight.
None shall rise.
I'm one off, chat. I'm just barely off. Alright.
I must choose.
We will find our salvation in the stars.
I don't know. I'm scared about that card, but hey, oh, Geppetto gets me some nice value, which will be nice after Sky Mother, right? Oh wait, and then but there, okay. But they don't come as like one cost minions. These aren't one cost minions, so No, I didn't play Tortola. Yeah, that's a bug. I don't have a 15-15.
The citadel stands strong.
I have this for 7. If I can get there. Not Octosari, right? Probably Bloodhoof, but yeah, just draw.
What now?
I have damage this 7. 7 plus 4. 12, okay.
I'm invincible. Winds of the south, come to my aid. Unleash! I'm invincible. No.
Fill the skies with a cascade of sparkle.
Take a load off.
So we can draw random bullshit next turn with Curator and then duplicate it with Sonya. It's kind of good, right? That's a good sign. If you're going for this, you're desperate, right?
Yep, I'll get right on it.
No freaking employee of the month. Son of a gun.
All upon us.
We'll have 23-9 damage here. I don't have any way to kill this jerkwad though. Wait. I just need 1 damage. If I draw 1 parachute here. Holy crap. Alright, this is such a weird situation. I have 22 on board here, alright? This heals for 15. Which is very frustrating. Lethal? Wait, what's the lethal, dude? Wait, I'm 1 off, right? What are you talking about? Curator Pirate doesn't draw a pirate. Oh, this is so... This would be like so good normally, but... Explosive trap? I can't make my own explosive trap go off though.
Take a load off.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
It's kind of cool, the synergy. Alright. See what they got here.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
I need like lifesteal taunt here. That is taunt, but it's not lifesteal taunt, so it's a weird one.
Welcome to the crew.
Yeah. Wait. She gets me hydration stations, but she also gets me Tortolans. But does Tortolans count? I don't know. Wait. How does this work? I don't think that works the way I want it to. Oh god, insta jam it. I can't unless I want to kill off my own guys, which is frustrating, right? Oh god. I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
None for you.
I don't know if she gets me hydration station. That's what I'm worried about. All right, I'm gonna trade everything off. All right. Wait. Wait, I could have gotten a free test. That was dumb. Hoping for hydration station here. Wait, bro. This is dumb. I'm throwing. Oh god, Chad, I fucking threw. Oh my god, dude, I played the game so well up and just to throw here at the end. Oh my god, dude. I don't know, Chad was like, blind player! And I'm like, okay! Oh, fuck, dude. It's like why I was thinking about not playing her, but like I was like, ooh. Like I had to kill off my own shit, and then like, oh god. No life steely boy. No taunts in my deck. Dude, I could have gotten so much value. Wait, do I win anyways? We win anyways! Oh, let's go! Oh my god. I need to rest after that game. I need to go over to America and spectate someone. I need to take an emotional break. That game was we'll be back in like 5 minutes, alright? I need a break after that game. Alright. It was ridiculous.
Keep on panning!
There's a lot to uncover in this forest of dreams.
God, I'm exhausted after that game, dude. Go to bathroom. RBG rank 1 legend. Wow, dude, America's popping right now. Alright, I need a bathroom. Make sure we get in the game.
I'm feeling punchy.
Follow
be protected. I make my own luck.
Alright, I'll get some more. Famous author, art of the scam, yeah.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Pleasure of forge.
Looking good, thank you, Parabellum.
Blood and plunder.
Right, we're not gonna go back to EU. Keep see if we can get the dude, there's a chance that we can get the 12-win Tavern Brawl. That'd be pretty impressive.
Come on in. You're gonna be excited to see who's here.
Better. How many quests to get done? Ugh.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death!
Anti-Hunter. I'm realizing it's not actually that good against Hunter. So like I'm wondering, I was gonna play all these dirty rats, but you're just wondering like should you just ban Hunter in a tournament scenario, you know? Mr. Hardest working standard streamer. It's good.
There, all better.
I love heights. I love heights. I love heights.
Feel devastation.
Love heights.
There's always room for dessert.
Ooh, that's a nice eat. One less of those jerkwads.
Nice to meet you.
All right, repeat after me.
I ain't talking.
Got it. I just brawl now to like block some bullshit.
Love heights.
You ever not brawl here, chat? Is it like, I don't know. Is it ever correct not to brawl? You brawl here? Like I can kind of lose to Is it really brawl? Brewmaster? Alright.
Love heights.
When this lives and I lose, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I was sweating there. Alright, we got him.
Well fought. I concede.
Yeah, this is the anti-hunter warrior list, alright?
Garrosh versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Victory or death.
Job's done.
Alright, we drew the dirty rat. Only face hunters now, it might be true.
Stop and smell the
Yeah, de bleh bleh bleh.
There, all better.
Alright, we know they have the jerkwad here.
I love heights.
I have double rat, which is interesting. I don't have to play them yet. Let him commit because he's got other minions, right? So play this, then we can use bulwark to give ourselves a lot of time, and then we go double rat eventually.
Follow the flutterwings.
All forms of life will be.
May world tree heals all. By petal and thorn.
Planetary decimation!
All right, repeat after me.
Choice I could have traded first. Oh, this is it, so. Brand, I think. We hit plush, we don't actually have a way to kill it, but
Shaking us started.
I ain't talking. By petal and thorn.
this sucks.
Ruination!
Gonna lose. I don't think I can afford this right now.
Come now, chow time!
Yeah, I bricked on all their good cards there. And I timed it right, but it just... Yeah. If you can weapon out their dirty rat, their 6/3, their 3/3, but
Furion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Double new heights, let's go. Yeah, I mean, weapon would have saved me for a turn. They could do other plays. The hard part is like their plushes are getting bigger and bigger. So I can do the weapon there, and it does save me for a while. But then the issue is like, is it going to save me for the next 10 turns? So that's what's hard because I haven't like they could probably get through the board. So that's what I'm calculating there. Basically, I'm like, what's more likely of a win? Because they have King Plush. I have no way to interact with it, and I have no way to counter lethal. So I have to survive a long time there. So basically, I considered waiting, risking it, like hoping they don't have double. The better shot there. I mean, it's not a good situation, right? So if you do a play that keeps you alive but loses you the game 100%, because if they get rid of through my bulwark, like in the next, because I can't win in the next like 7 turns, you know, like I'm not, even if they don't play plush, right? Pretty bad.
Stop and smell the flowers.
But doing this would draw more cards. Might be better, but could be incorrect. This is an unfortunate draw though. So it's lost basically 100%. I mean, probably. It's, you know, it's one of those spots like you don't really know. You know, you haven't been in that identical situation before, so you can prematurely concede to say, oh, it's pointless, or you can hang in there and hope for. If I already lost this.
I ain't talking.
All right, I gotta hope they don't have lethal here. Very easy for them to have lethal. It's hard. They can't trade off any of their own minions, which is good for me though. So I might be alive barely. They get direct damage, I lose probably, but if I draw a spell, I can do mostly a clear. Okay. There. Wait, oh, they don't even get the draw there. That's interesting. But so this kind of works. Does Bulwark keep me alive? Kind of. Drawing top deck and chemical spill would be amazing here. Good top deck, maybe safety goggles. Alright, well they have to do this bullshit. I take 12 here, right? Or I take 14. Oh god, that play doesn't work. Is there an out here? Like, really? Is this happening? Done. If I go this. Gain 10 armor, right? And then I go bulwark. They go trade, and then they do 14, and I'm dead.
I wonder.
I haven't done the math, but this is the only one that could mathematically, theoretically be still in the game. So trade. No, maybe I'm not dead. I don't know. It's things like that have happened. What else can I do? I have no plays. Procrastination is the only option. This top deck was literally the worst because wait, I can't trade off any of their own stuff here. They have direct damage. That's lethal. Two chemical spills a good idea? No. Bad idea. Alright, chap. I think, I'm gonna call it quits after that game. Seems like a good spot to end. A little tired. Didn't get any 12 wins today. So